everyone, this is Elizabeth. Hello, hello, how are you doing? You guys, we have Judy B. Hello, hello, and handcrafted by Gaz. Hello, or wait, no, Jazzy, Gaz, because you're not, oh my gosh. Somebody needs to help me out. Okay, so when I was explained to me, it is not medical supplies, right? You're not gauze. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I'm just feeling a little, Guys, I feel like I just woke up. Probably because I did. Had me a nap. I did. I was pooped. And then I went and suspended people on Facebook by accident. It's Gaz. Like jazzy hands. Gazzy hands. Alright, you guys, we started this project on Wednesday. I was on a roll. Not Gaz. We're not Gaz. Started this project on Wednesday, right? I was on a roll. We had it hooked up. We were over there at the Scan N Cut. We scanned and cut our little gators and little blank ones just to show you how easy it was to cut more. And there's reasons that you would want to cut the empties, right? Because you don't need to stamp it if you're going to bulk up. So you can cut little empties and glue them to the back side. You could put them back in a jig and stamp them. So if you save the outline, you can cut the outline a bunch of times and then stamp it in there. But we've misplaced a gator, which should be right here, because I haven't really gone anywhere. There you is. See, I knew. We lost a gator. So there's our other gator. Look at how cute. Look at how cute those gators are. And then what got cut off, right? I stamped a whole bunch of the flowers and scanned them and cut them with a smaller halo around them. This was the 0.4 halo versus the 8 halo. So you can make the halo even bigger or smaller, or even try to cut right up to the line. Hello, Craft by Jay. You will probably have an announcement on Facebook that you were suspended, but you're not suspended anymore because I found it and unsuspended you. I was doing some cleaning in Chat with Sassy's Facebook group has like 4 or 5 chat rooms, and one of them I'm trying to keep just for my live links, and it got a little busy, which is fine, no biggie. I let it sit there for a few, and then I went through and deleted all the comments, so it was just my links again. Well, apparently, if a person's comments get deleted 3 or more times in 24 hours, it automatically suspends you. So you and Jim got suspended. So I had to go in and unsuspend you, and then I updated that 3 times because, sometimes accidents happen. I don't want you suspended over 3 accidents or whatevers. Ooh, yes, we can. So annoying. So now if your comments get deleted 10 times in 24-hour period, you will be suspended. But let's say hellos some more to Craft by J, Melissa K, hello, Gloria Wolf, and Sherry D, and Deborah, hello, PJB Stampa. Hello, lovely peoples. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. Now, today is normally 2 crafty girls. However, after the long vacation and whatnot, Deborah and I are doing 2 Crafty Girls the weekend after next, because next weekend is our Crafty Zoom. If anybody here is in our Facebook group, or you message me, because maybe you don't like Facebook, and that's okay. You message me on Zoom day, I send you a link, we all craft or clean. I usually clean on Zoom days, these last few Zoom days. Yeah, that is next Saturday is our Crafty Zoom. The Saturday after that is the 2 Crafty Girls, and then we'll be back on schedule next month for the second Saturday for 2 Crafty Girls, and the third Saturday, our Zoom. Zoomy Zoom! Zoomy Zoom. So yes, if you would like to craft with crafty friends on the third Saturday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern till whenever. Yes, so guys, all you gotta do is join the Facebook group and join the side chats, or B, text me or email me. Text or email me that you don't do Facebook, and I'll send you the link. Like, I have a crafty friend, I send her the link via text, because texting is free for me. But yeah, because you know, emails are hard, but if you need to email, I'll email it. It's okay. But yeah, so that is the Facebook group, which you can get to the link. All of my links are in one spot, just for you guys. That Linktree/Chat with Sassy has all those links, and the link to the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group. You have to answer the questions, or you don't get in. If you don't read the rules and click yes, you don't get in. Because the rules. The Facebook thing, yes. But yeah, you don't have to have Facebook in order to join the Crafty Zooms. But if you want, you can either email me or text me. And if you want to text me, you got to email me. I know, it's rude, right? But I'm not going to blurt my phone number over here. But if you email me, I'll text. I'll get you my phone number so you can text me. Okay, so this is where we wound up. We got all of our flowers cut, so they'll need colored. We got our gators done. And then we had, oops. Oh, there you are. No, yes. No? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's our little place for our photo? And then we're going to have our little photo. We'll go here. Right? And then we'll have our little bits. And we're just going to use this as a placeholder for the photo. So we're going to do some fancy cutting, hopefully, so that, like, this will hold that. And then the bat, right? And then we'll have our tree. So we're going to cut... We're going to cut a piece of black paper from this, but we need it kind of long, right? Look at that! Isn't that just perfect? So what we're going to do is we're going to set this on here, right about there, and then we're going to run it through the die cutting machine, and then we'll use our scissors to finish the lines, right? So we're gonna put this on here just like this. Brenda K, hello, hello. Now, for all of you that were hanging out with me on Wednesday, and then all of a sudden you were not hanging out with me on Wednesday, internet decided it had enough. It had enough of the wind, it had enough of the rain, it had enough of whatever. It was having a bad day. And so it kicked us out. It kicked us out. for a day and almost 2 full days. Well, a day and a half because it was late on Wednesday, right? But yeah, something with the high winds and stuff. The neighbors are doing things. So, I was not able to get back online until late the next day. I didn't even get to do my 3 o'clock. I didn't get to do my 3 o'clock live, which, we're gonna do my Thursday at 3 on Sunday. And I'm not sure if I want to go before or after my, there's a hop. There's a live hop, a Kendra's Card Challenge hop. And I'll be live on Sunday at 5 with that hop, right? Let me think. That my portion of the hop is at 5 p.m. Eastern, okay? And then, here we go. 5 p.m. Eastern, and then, let me think. I'm going to draw a little pencil line because I'm not sure how, I don't want it to be, like, straight, right? Oh, I think I like that. Little chalk line. And then, I think there are 45-minute intervals, so, and there's 4 of us in the hop. You know what, I might go early. That way there I can, get you guys to come back. So we're gonna do, see, it's at 4. So if we do 3:30 to 4:30, then it'll give you a half an hour to do whatever's and then come back at 5 for the hop. And if you guys want to just bypass the first, you know, it's all up to you. So there, we've just elongated this. So if you have any fun dies like this and you need it to go on, well, you could stop. If you hand crank, right, you can stop it at this point and then move this down and go again, right? Or you can just cut some extra bits. And that's what we did. We cut some extra bits. So let's see how this looks. Oh my gosh, look at that. And we have enough room. See, in our photo, that'll be great. So we need our tree, which we're also going to cut it out of black. See if there's enough black on this. Look it! Ooh, we can even cut a couple of trees. Sweet! Let's do it this way, though. I think we'll get more bang for our buck out of this piece of paper. My order from Scrapbook just got sent. Yay! Yeah, it's hard to stream when... Okay, here's the dealio. I could have streamed by using my phone, but I'm so used to my laptop streaming that I didn't want to use my phone. So, apparently I don't love you guys that much. I used to stream all the time with my phone. If you go back to my first videos, I don't know, the first 100 or so, I don't even know, that's what I did. I streamed from my cell phone. And it was an older cell phone. So, if I were to stream from my cell phone now, it would look even better because my cell phone is newer. Right? Right? That's how that works, isn't it? Technology got better. Okay, so we don't want black on black. We want this to have some fun, right? So we're gonna brayer on some lunar paste. And I think brayering is gonna give us a neat look, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna lunar paste these trees. Look at that little tree. Let's get another one. Come on. Let go. Nope. Yep. Okay. Just do whatever you want to do, tape. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Okay, we're going to cut this tree one more time. We're going to have 2 trees. Because we can do whatever we want. We won't. We're going to move our paper because we don't want paste all over that. We're going to get some shady paste. Because I don't want it thick. I just want to add some color to this. Because it's dark. Remember, we've gone to Louisiana. We've looked at the bayou, the cemeteries, and all the fun things. And that's what this is for. Though I have not done any of that. I'm just saying. Maybe you have gators where your cemeteries are. But I don't have gators where my cemeteries are. But holy moly, Ohio, our area has a lot of cemeteries. There is a cemetery right up the road. There's cemeteries down most of the roads we go down. They're everywhere. But I can confidently say, I don't see dead people. No, I don't. Because they're under the ground. They are under the ground, and that's where they stay. Okay, so we're going to get, we want it thinly applied for a couple of reasons, right? We want it to dry quickly, and we just, yeah. So we're going to pick it up with our brayer, and this will give us a neat little texture too. So, yeah, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo, look at that. And because our brayer is a non-porous surface, okay, it will clean right off, you guys. You don't even have to worry about it. It'll pluck right off. It's plucking-tastic. I do need a little bit more. Mary Alice, hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Are you still with your sister cousin? How is she doing? Is she still in the hospital? I don't know how much I'm cutting off of this, so I want to make sure that I get it nice and on there. They spotted a gator in Lake Erie. No, they didn't. Did they really? I wouldn't doubt it. Somebody adopted a gator and then flushed it and it wound up in the lake. Who knows? Not in the Lake Erie. Although I can't imagine, because in the winter it would be frozen, right? Yes, a little bit does go a long way, especially if you're doing the brayer method. But wait, you guys. Look at how shiny. And I could go, well, I can. I'm going to go and add just a teeny bit more, because that little spot right there is going to bug the heaper jeepers out of me. Da 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 da. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna do weeping willow for the trees though, because they're not really dead, right? Our trees are just the leaves are not on there, but they're gonna have flowers. Okay, look at that. And then we're just going to leave that to dry. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Okay, so we're going to take this little guy. We're going to get a rag. Hopefully a crunchy rag. Hey, we got a crunchy rag. Yep, someone must have set it Oh, I hope they do catch it and relocate it. It's not its fault, you know, people are stupid. And it shouldn't have to suffer, especially in our winters, Lake Erie. Ugh. Could you imagine being frozen to death? I mean, it happens to our homeless and stuff. It just... Poor gator. Okay. Pardon me. My shorts are too short, and I'm sticking it to the seat. And my gator is on the floor. Why are you on the floor, gator? Okay. Did I lose my other gator, too? I only see the one gator. Gator! You guys. Okay. I'm not really worried about cleaning this up just yet. Because it's dry. We're just gonna scoop a little bit of this out. Right on top of it. It won't hurt it at all. Where's my other tree though? There we go. Tree number 1, tree number 2. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna just brayer this luscious willow, weeping willow color on here. I mean, look at that. It's so glorious. That's probably too much. That's probably too much. I was busy, boy. 4 reels and 2 videos. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Let's not do that. Ah! It flipped. It had enough of me. It said, no, I can't handle this, and it flipped. It ratted me out. No. Right? That's what the flipping is. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I did get a little bit too much, and it's okay, you guys. It happens. Look at that. Now, we do want to pick it up off of the table. Look at how gorgeous those trees are. Now, it's going to be a different look if you put the paste on a lighter paper. And I'll show you. I'll show you. I got a little piece here, right? Pretend this is the tree. If I had to cut the tree out of white, okay, you're going to get a different look. Okay. I mean, it's still really cool, but you're definitely going to get a different look. Isn't that pretty, though? So that's why I chose black over this. And even if you did this on a brown, you're going to get another look. Another look. So consider, you know, doing a sample on your favorite bases, like black, white, and maybe your craft, to see how the colors look. But we could totally, you know, look at that. So just know that if you're using a white as a base, it's not going to be as dark. If you want it dark, you got to use a dark base. And this, right, we can die cut this. So even though I did this, it can be a back for something. I mean, it's still good. It's still good. And then we just hose our little brayer like so. And then we just wipe it with our rag like so. Because these brayers are a non-porous rubbery surface, so it just comes right off. And even if it bulks up, like maybe you don't clean it in between, which is fine, then it becomes like a gel plate, right? And then you can pick it off if you get it too thick. But now, if you encounter, oops, come here you, I need to move you guys. if you encounter your stuff dries, right? So there's a couple of things you can do. A lot of you guys know I like to do cleanups. If I can get a little piece of paper here. I like to do cleanups, okay? Usually if the paste is still wet, you just get it a little misty and then you can drag and pull. This has dried on there pretty good, so it's being clumpy, okay? But it'll still dry to this. It'll be interesting. But, say like you're not going to do a cleanup on your paper, okay? You're still going to mist the dry stuff. You're going to grab your straight razory thingy. Look, I got a safety handle. And you're going to set it at a comfortable angle. And you're just going to scoop. You want it wet for easy cleanup. If you try to scrape your glass mat dry, it catches and it will do damage to your glass mat. Okay, you need the water to stop the friction. Okay, and you just clean your table just like that. Scoop all of the goops right into the garbage. Just like that. Close your tool up. Maybe. I don't know. This one has issues. Okay. I think I might have broke this one. I don't know. This is the second time. There we go. Had to pull it out a little bit. But use a towel. If you're having troubles getting it back in, don't put your fingers there. Grab a towel. Okay? Use that towel to help you. Lynn's alive. Lynn's alive. And then we just use our rag and we clean up the rest. And then all that sparklies from the silver, the shady, and the weeping willow, the brown, are in there. Isn't that cool? When this is dry, we could ink over the top of it and make a very grungy background. And it will still sparkle. Still sparkle. Aw, Mary Alice got lots of birthday cards. She did not get one from me because I don't send birthday cards, you guys. I'm so bad. Okay, so we've got our parts. Let's get this thing put together. But I was just thinking about it, right? We have this. Oh, we forgot our bat. We have to decide what to do with the bat. We could cut our bat out of, we could do a little bit of a purpley lunar paste, maybe. Ooh, let's do a blue bat with some solar paste. Gotta go! Bonus couch time! Have a great night, Pam! Hugs, my friend! Okay, so we're gonna take our spatula. Where's my little bitty one? There you are. I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and we might get a couple of bats. So I'm just gonna scrape, because we're going to get a different look if we scrape it, if we roll it, if we do the things right. I don't even know. So I just kind of want it interesting. There. Okay. So this one is Beluga. These solar pastes look phenomenal on black cardstock. I'm just saying. So So we've got this iridescent color. We're going to leave that to dry. It's a nice thin layer. If you do your solar paste, lunar paste, your pasty paste too thick, they will not die cut. So just keep that in mind. We went a little bit thin for that bat. Batty McBatterson, and we're going to be able to cut a couple out of there. We're going to clean our mess, just like so. You guys can't see it, but it was there. Ah! I keep knocking everything over. Now, for this, we have our photo, we have our bats, we have our trees, but it's just black. And with all of our pretties that we're making, like our beautiful trees and stuff, yeah, I don't want it just black. We want it misty. So we're going to put some clouds. We're going to add some clouds. And I need to remember where my one cloudy McClouderson thingy is. It's a My Favorite Things, and I don't know if I put it away. So let me just see if I put it away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. So we are in our non-Simon Hurley bundle here. Okay, so that is Pink Fresh, Tim Holtz, Carabella, Pink Fresh, Pink Fresh, Pink Fresh, Stamperia, Scrapper Boy, Simon Says, Honey Bee, Not in the App. There's that. Apparently, I have yet to put it away. So that means, yeah. Okay, so that means it's in the bin. So I must pull out the bin. But not that bin. Where's the other bin? I gotta go get my bin. You guys enjoying the squeak squeak of my chair? It's annoying AF. One of these days I'll get a new chair. Probably not. Just saying. Okay. Feel like it might be in the back. So we're in the back. We're in the back. My favorite things. Where is your stencil? Well, there's that. Maybe it wasn't a My Favorite Things. If I was a stencil, where would I be? Do 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 do. It's a really neat stencil too. It's a cloud making stencil. And I know it's got to be in here. It's got to be in here somewheres. You guys, I really should put my stuff away. Like, if the stencil was in the stencil home, we'd have had it by now. I'm just saying. That's a cute stencil. Found it! It was not in the back, but it is on My Favorite Things, which is weird because My Favorite Things is in the back. Okay, I got it. I got it. What would Simon say? A non-Simon Hurley binder? Right, because Simon Hurley, I have two binders. Simon Hurley's binder and everybody else. So it's in the everybody else binder. Simon's got his own drawer. He's got his own bins. He's got... Simon Hurley, yes. Because I'm obsessed. And I'm okay with that. Don't judge me. Okay, so this is the My Favorite Things. You guys, I don't even know. Does it have a name? through the clouds. My favorite things through the clouds. Through the clouds, okay? Mr. Simon Hurley, hello. Sad now because we're not at, well, we did use some lunar paste. We did use some lunar paste. But yes. Make a person just, oh sheesh. But we need our white ink. Okay. I'm not embarrassed at all. Don't mind me. My stuff looks the same. I've made some things, but nothing has been put away, right, you guys? Okay, and then we have a special brush for our white. Well, I did have a special brush for white. There you are. Okay, so, through experience, the white really crusties your brush. I mean, it's crusty. There's something about the white that makes it crusty. So when you're going to gather the white, if you don't clean your brush in between, you want to tap, not swirl. If you swirl, you're going to rip up your pad. And I'm using the Hero Hues Unicorn White. I've had it for a long time, and I've never re-inked it. I don't even know if it has a re-inker. I don't know. But, so we're going to take the first My Favorite Things guy, this little guy here, and we're going to put it off to the side, because remember, we're going to have a photo here. So we've gone to the cemetery, we've taken photos, or maybe just your adventure to wherever has cemeteries and alligators, right? So you're going to put your photo there, but we want that centery part of our cloud to kind of show through. So I'm going to decide that I kind of want that there. So I'm going to put this here off to the side. And we're going to start in the center with our ink. We've tapped our ink, and then we're going to hold and swirl. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You can see that I'm actually kind of moving a little bit. And it's okay. You guys, it's okay. And there it is. Look it! And then that's going to go like that. So it's like this little black hole. Isn't that cool? Now, I messed this up the very first time I used it. This comes out of the center, right? Like so. And so what we've done is we've used the inside of the loops. So when we go to use the next level, we're going to push the ink into these grooves, okay? So I'm just going to set it up here. We're going to tap into our ink, and then we're going to swirl into, see? And then, oh, you guys can't hardly see. So we're swirling into this. And we're just kind of going around and filling in the areas. See that? Kind of just, it's going to make kind of a circly thing. Okay, and then we're going to come over here. And I'm going to kind of line up this little bubble because I want it to turn a little bit. So we're going to go like that. Oh, look at that. We got a nice little cloud cover, right? And then I'm going to get my bigger one, okay? And then we're going to move it over here. And we're going to get some of that white right in there. And then, oh, look at that. We're going to move it right to the edge. And you don't have to go all the way around, especially for these big pieces of paper. You can use this little guy on a big old 12 by 12. You're just going to reposition the the cloudy bit wherever you want it. So this one kind of comes here. So I'm gonna go, oops, we want the center, we want to keep the center towards the center, right? If I move it out here, it's gonna give us a different look. So I want to make sure I keep that centery area, but I'm going to take this little archy area and I'm gonna kind of line it up with another lump, and then we're just gonna go around. We're gonna go around, okay? And then I'm gonna get this little guy because I want some clouds in between. So we're gonna do a little bit right there, just like so. We're gonna add just like so. We got some clouds in there, and then we're gonna go back to our big guy. And remember, we're gonna keep this, the centery part towards the center, and we're gonna just add some more. There we go. And then our little guy, we're gonna finish up this little area by sticking that there and going like that. So we've just made like a tunnel cloud. Isn't that really cool? And then that's gonna go there, and we can decide if we want some more right there, which I kind of do. So we're gonna take, again, we're gonna leave that centery area. We're just shoving it that way. And then we're gonna put that right there. We're gonna add a little bit there. We're gonna scooch that over and add some there. There, I just filled in that side a little bit. Okay, so when you're using the My Favorite Things, start with the century bit so that you remember that we're pushing the ink into the little mounds, okay? We want to push it into the mounds, and then when you go up to the next level, okay, you're pushing in, but if you need to expand it, you're just going to kind of move it around to where you need it. But you're always going to keep the center towards the center. If you move it and then do your clouds, they're going to go the other way and it will look weird. So that's that. Let's cover up our hero hues, and then we're going to clean this up because there is some white there. Okay. Get that all nice and cleaned up. Tea! Hello, hello. Okay. She's watching from her phone while she's eating. Okay. Yeah, that money's going bye-bye. Okay, so there's that. This would be our photo. Okay. And we can just leave it as a little placeholder. That way if we gift this to somebody, they would know that their photo needs to be at least that big. They can frame it, do all the things that they want to do. Okay. But for us, we're going to grab our shady, look at our shady tombs. Isn't that just a beautiful color? It's like a gunmetal gray. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And then we got our weeping willow trees, which we can put one in the front and we can put one in the back. But if the one in the back, right, the one in the back, we want to make sure, there we go. Look at that. I think I'm going to put that right to the bottom, just like so. There's our trees. And then we're going to, beluga, because we put it on extra thin, just like these, basically scooping it on. But now we can cut our little bat out. Okay. And we're going to snip it and run it through our little die cut machine. Okay. Okay. Come on out. Look it. And then we have this beautiful iridescent-y blue bat, which we're going to use him as a little corner holder right there. We can actually get quite a couple out of here. So we're going to line this up right there. We're going to set that right there. And run that through. So, you know, these scraps, you think, oh, that's just a wasted piece of paper. But if you got little bitty things like that, I mean, look, we literally put a little paste on there, a little bit of that solar paste. And we have made a beautiful trio. Let me cut that off again. Trio of bats. And it doesn't use that much paste of any kind, right? It doesn't matter what brand or whatever you have. It's not going to use a whole lot of paste because we basically scraped it on, scraped it off. Just a nice thin layer. We can kind of see the black still in there a little bit. But there's our third little baddie. Baddie McBatterson. Then we can throw our scraps away, which now have even gotten smaller. And we'll pull this up. Okay, so because we started this, it was the wheel of brands and names, right? So our wheel said that we needed to use some stuff, and one of those stuffs was our gaiters. So there's our gaiter. You know what? I feel like I need to use my gaiter, but I don't, I cut it too thick, okay? So I did use my Scan N Cut, but Pam, you're back. I'm just gonna fussy cut it a little bit closer. Scan N Cut, you can, no, we're gonna Scan N Cut it, you guys. I'm just going to show you because it's that quick. No, I can't because I don't have my camera set up. But I'm going to go and Scan N Cut it and show you just how quick it is, right? So we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And we're going to get our little alligator. What alligator were we using? I'm going to get this alligator and this alligator, okay, and we're going to stamp them on there because it's really not that hard, you guys. And I'll just talk to you guys while I go back there. You did watch me in the first half of the video. We did stamp, scan, and cut, and that's all I'm going to do. Okay, I'm using the CM350, I think. So there's one gaiter, just like so, okay? Then we're going to get our second gaiter. We need enough room between so that it recognizes that there's two. Okay, that's it. The other thing is I need to dry it. Let me dry this ink really quick. Because if you're using an ink that takes time to dry and you stamp and send it through, the cutter will smear it. And we don't want a smeared image. So I'm just going to heat set this. Okay, just a little bit of heat setting going on. hopefully that's dry enough because I'm impatient. Okay, and then I'm going to scan and cut it without adding a halo. We're going to see how well it does. Okay, should be all right. But what I do want to do, is I just want to make sure this is going to stay put, right? So I'm going to go over to my scan and cut. I'm going to turn it on. Can you guys see me? If I turn you this way. That's where I'm at. We're going to load the paper. And then we're going to scan it. Direct cut. Start. Direct cut means you're not going to save it or anything. You're just going to scan it, cut it. Found my little tool. Then we're going to shorten the little area so it only looks at our gators. Then it's going to see them. Okay, we're going to ignore some objects. Okay, because there was a couple little specks that were really tiny. And then we're going to tell it okay. And then okay. Because we're not doing a halo. We're just going to cut them out. That's it, you guys. Those gators are getting cut. But while those are getting cut, hopefully it doesn't mess up while I'm not looking, we're going to color our little flowers. And since everything's kind of dark, I don't know if I want to do dark flowers or what. You guys, it's already done cutting. It's done cutting. Done cutting. So we're gonna color some of these flowers. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but we did. Joop. That's nice. I like this combo. A dark with a bright. We're just gonna sprinkle some of these because we had to use something by May Made It, right? And that would be these. And to make life easier, you can get your stick mat, right? I mean, mine's already stained, right? So why not? So you can put put these down so you're not trying to hold them, right? You can also color them before you cut them, but I did not. I just did this, right? I don't want to use the ones with the big halos though. There. That should be enough. We did stamp a lot though. Because this is going to stain if it bleeds through, but we don't mind because it's already stained, you guys. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. And we're just easy coloring, right? Easy coloring. Look at that. We're just going to do the dark at that century area. Nothing fancy. Better press. I have a brand new better press and I haven't used it yet. I'm going to be making some videos though because I'm going to make a bunch of Christmas cards with it. Christmas cards with the better press. And I'm going to show using like watercolor paper and stuff so that you know you don't have to use their paper. Use what you have. because I have like Scrapbook.com paper. Ooh, I just got some Simon Hurley white, stark white cardstock. It's a pretty thick paper, so we'll see how that does on the better press, just cause. But yeah, so we'll get a couple of these flowers colored. Speaking, no, I have not used my better press, but I will. I will, you guys. I just had a lot of things pop up when I bought it, but it was a deal I couldn't pass up. I got mine on Amazon. If there's a deal on at Spellbinders or anywhere else that sells it, consider using somebody's affiliate link. Okay, like I have a, well, no, I don't. I no longer have a Spellbinders affiliate link. They changed their platform, and I can't get the affiliate thingy to work. So I don't think I'll be doing affiliate work with Spellbinders anymore. Because I'm very, you guys, I do everything on my phone and I can't get the affiliate thingy to work on my phone. It's not giving me the stuff, so that is that. But we'll still shop there because we like Spellbinders. But like Debbie J has an affiliate with them. Sure, some other people you know have affiliates with Spellbinders. It's just mine does not work, which I have to delete the old link. I'll have to delete the old link. But if you shop at like Scrapbook.com and you see the Spellbinder stuff there, I don't know, do they sell Spellbinder stuff there? Anyways, you can use those. I still have my Ranger and Scrapbook.com. Ranger and Scrapbook.com. I still work with them. I still work with Anthony's Paper Craft, which Sunday we'll be doing a combo of designer affiliate push, because we're going to use the Simon Hurley pastes with the Anthony's Paper Craft stamps to make some Christmas cards. I have an idea in mind, and so we're gonna do that. Aren't our flowers so cute? And your sticky mats, these fun sticky mats, they're really great for holding these projects down. But like I said, if you're using alcohol inks, it will stain. But you guys, I don't mind. It just means it's well loved. And let me tell you, this thing is well loved. I love my sticky mat. So that's not my problem. Yeah, I could totally set the whole thing up on my laptop, but I don't use my laptop. I don't want to come up here in 100-degree weather and push the links through my laptop. I want to sit down in my bedroom in the AC and push the links, and I can't do that. It doesn't like my phone. See? Gaz knows he uses the stamp wheel for everything because it's fabulous, right? I'm so glad I got it. Stamp wheel people, Ulta new. So they have the big sticky mat, right? They have a sticky mat that's bigger, but they don't have a platform to put it in. That's my only thing. I want it bigger. I want it like a 12 by, where the sticky mat is 12 by 12, so that I can stamp wheel a full scrapbook sheet for 2 reasons. If I were to go back into scrapbooking 100%, it would be really cool. Oops, I did one of those. It would be really cool. Okay, Pam. Yes, I could send all the links and stuff, but I would have to come up here and do it and then mail it to myself, which defeats the purpose. Every time I have a link, I'd have to come to my laptop to do it. Because, say like, I'm supporting the Better Press, I'd have to go grab the link, shoot it over. Or maybe some embossing folders, I'd have to come upstairs, grab the links, and that's too many steps. And on top of that, the links, people, it's just not, it's not for me. It's too much work. You know, I got a lot of stuff I should be doing, and I don't want to have to come up here I would be working on links all day. I had to cut that one. I had to trim that one. Right, but it's not working for me. For whatever reason, it's not working for me. So when I go to the app and it says do this, I do this, and then it says you need to do this, and so I go to do that, and it's blank. It's like it's not registering the things that I need, and so I'm at a standstill. And yeah, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't like my phone. Aw. And no, you know I don't ignore anybody. I just don't see all the comments. Because I wasn't reading all the comments. Chow says there's an app, talk to her. Again, I can't get past the application part. So, I can't get past the application part. So it doesn't behoove me. Is that the one I want? But yeah, if I can't get past the application part. That's where I'm stuck. I can't even apply on my phone. And I'm very stubborn. Yeah, I don't know if Chow showed up here. I think she was just mentioning. But, yeah. Sorry. I know see the comments. I was half-ass looking. Yeah, okay, is Chow here? I think T just mentioned her, right? Because I didn't see... There's Melissa, Sherry D, Craft by J, Gas, Mary Alice, Jean Warren, question answered. No, I have not used it. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I'm not bothering with non-share a sell affiliate. Yeah, and see, and that's the thing. Share a sell is super easy, and from my understanding with the new one, from reading all the posts because a lot of people are still trying to figure it out over at Spellbinders. They're like, how do we do this? How do we do that? And we get bombarded with those, and I'm like, that's a lot of stuff, you guys. But the links are super long, and you would need a third party to shorten the links. And again, share a sale, you get the link, you click the button, it shortens it. So it's like, that's lovely. Yes, Chow was here. Well, sorry, Chow. And hi, Chow. Where's your keyboard? Or, I didn't see it. See, I'm terrible. Still at Deborah's. So, Sherry, Melissa. Okay, I'm being a little anal retentive because they're like, Chow was here, but I'm not seeing Chow's comments. And so that really, see, I scrolled all the way up to Mr. Simon Hurley. That is so weird. Well, hello, Mommy Guide. How are ya? So making that 50 threshold is more attainable. Yeah. On Carousel, I have it set to $100, which takes forever. But that's just my preference. Okay, T says, okay. Ha! Y'all get me confused. Anyways, back to our project. Sorry about the little Carousel, Spellbinders, ranty poo. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to stick this on here. And we're not going to glue the whole thing down because we want to be able to tuck our photo in under our thing. So I'm just going to go basically straight across, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and get some tape. That way there I don't have any gluing accidents. Right? So we're just going to do a straight line. Well, as straight as we can get it. Because, yeah, sometimes going straight is just hard. And then we'll get this one here. And I don't mind if it's sticking over a little bit. We'll cut off any excess. Excess! Okay, we're going to slide that up. We are going to tuck one of these trees behind. And in order to do that, we're just going to kind of set it where we want it, like so. Let's go ahead and glue that guy mostly down. Again, we want to be able to tuck our card in there. So we're going to glue these sides and the trunk. Better press is on my wish list. Yeah, I got to use the Better Press at Simon Says Create event, and I was kind of hooked. I'm not gonna lie. It was really nice. It was really quick and easy to use, so I got it. I bought it, but I got mine from Amazon because it was like $20 cheaper. Stay at the airport a couple of days. What? Yeah, don't jinx yourself. Poor Miss Sherry D had to stay at the airport for a while. Poor girl. They kept changing her flight. Isn't there some sort of rule or though where you get your monies back when they keep fluffing with your flight? You like that? Fluffing with your flight? Because we're doing family friendly. fluffing ridiculous. Oops, oops, oops. Don't glue that down. We need to move that. We don't want to accidentally glue that down. Okay, so there's that. So we've got our gravestones and we've got that. So then whatever photo, there's plenty of room to slide that in there. See that? And then we're going to take a little bat and it's going to be there. So all we're going to glue on this bat is the wings. Okay, because again, we want to be able to get that photo in there. So we're going to do like so. So, see? It just slide right in. Okay, so we've got a couple of extra bats. We're going to put our other little tree. We're going to put our tree right here. And I'm not going to glue the top of this tree down. We're just going to leave it. It's a scrapbook item. So when we put it in the page protector, it's only going to press it a little bit. And I don't necessarily want to pop it up, but we're just going to leave it loose, loosey-goosey. So we're only going to, I'll probably use too much glue. We're just going to glue the trunk down, right? And we don't want it sticking out. That was my bad. That is just marker. If you guys are wondering, I got marker on myself. Okay, again, that's the My Favorite Things Through the Clouds stencil. Okay. And we have to use the outer, the ridges. Okay, now, oh, we got to get our gator. Let's see if it cut it better. You guys, are we ready to see? We put it on a no... Oh, you guys. We put it on... Oh, look it! No border. We put it on a no border for our gator. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? You guys... And look, it even cut his eyebrows. Look at how close it got for the eyebrows. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's perfect enough. It's perfect enough for me. But yes, oh no. Come on, guy. This one, okay, here we go. I mean, just look it. We've got gators. Look at our gators. Look at our gators in the cemetery. Oh my goodness. All we gotta do is color those gators. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. And then we're just gonna plop a couple of flowers. Yeah, see that nice pop of red. We're just gonna sprinkle these on here like embellishments, cause why not? Cause people left their flowers at the graveyards, and yeah, if we do this, we have another little corner holder, right? Okay, because this is what the Wheel of Brands of Names did. It made us do some weird stuff. But look it. Look it. Let's color our little gators. Gator, gator. Gator, gator. Where's our wheel? We're going to get our wheel. We're going to put our little gator down. And then we're going to grab some greenery. But I need to sample my greens because I don't know what's what. So we're going to go with this one. That's a nice dark one. We'll do his little spottums. more perfect and fussy cutting. Nope, not buying one of those. Yes, I was blessed. A lovely subby got me mine. And yeah, I need to use it more and do some videos. So I'll be doing, like I said, every Wednesday, no matter what we make, even if I have the dies for it, we will be using Scan N Cut. Because I have my camera stand set up, although I didn't turn on the camera, so that's why we couldn't go watch it today. But we will be doing that. We will be doing Scan N Cut projects every Wednesday. Something is going to get cut with the Scan N Cut. This gator is going to be our dark gator. And because I'm just going to color the whole dang thing right to the edge, because we can, right over the top of everything, because I can. Look at us. Color in between those teethers. Don't want to color the chompers green. And if you have blotchy coloring, you guys, that is just, you need to add more ink. Okay? If it's blotchy, just add more ink. Just like so. I'm going to add a little bit of shadow there. I want that a little bit darker. And then we're going to add a little bit more detail. We're just going to add some spotty spots. Spotties make spotter sins. Okay. Because we can do whatever we want. And I want more spots. There we go. There we go. Look at that gator. He's so lovely. I love that. Love that gator. And then we're going to do a lighter gator. So we just need to find, that one's dark. I like that one. Let's see how it looks with this one down here. I like that one better than I like that one. But I still need a lighter one. Lighter. Googly eyes. Ooh, and I have itty bitty baby googly eyes. Ugh. Okay, I like this one. So we're going to do the light green. Just plop in some light green. Googly eyes! And you know what? They're right here. Look at it, they're right here. So I can accommodate for the googly eyes. So anything outside the black area that didn't get cut, anything white, I'm just coloring it with the darker color of this. You can even go back through and do a black over it in those spots. I thought it might not show through, but I gotta go back through and put some spots in. We're doing the gator. Bye, T. Got a jam. See you all later. Debbie J, hello, hello. We're finishing up our project from Wednesday because the power went out. We were working on our wheel of brands and names using and having to use the Scan N Cut. We used the Scan N Cut to cut our little flowers and our gators. Wednesday we did a halo on the gators. Today I just ran it through really quick because I didn't want a halo. I decided after the fact. Just saying. I changed my mind because that happens. That happens. So I'm going to add a few little spots with this darker pen. We're just doing teeny weenier spots. Spots are just fun to add to anything anyways, just saying. Just do the spots. Wheel of brands and materials. Yes, I probably said it wrong. But yes, the wheel of brands and materials. And that's my brands and materials, right? It's not yours. It's whatever I have on hand. So if you want to do it, you would just do, yeah. Look at our cute little gator. Look at our gator. And he's going to have white ivory teeth because he flosses. He brushes, he flosses. So he's got beautiful teethers, just like this guy here. Okay. So cute, so cute. And see, all of that's going to stain, and we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't. We just can't. We don't have a time to care about staining sticky mats. Just saying. And we're working on an 8x8 because one of the parameters was to do a scrapbook page. And 8x8 was opted for. So then all we got to do is get our flowers down. I'm gonna put that there, I think, and then glue off of that somehow. I think, because I kind of want it tucked back in, right? So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to glue just the edge of this one, like so. And then we're going to glue just the edge of this one, like so. We're basically making little corners, okay? That way there, this can still be slid in and out, right? And so they'll have lots of options for that. Look it, great coloring. If you're using alcohol markers and a thinner paper, you should have it show through. If it's not showing through and your coloring is a little blotchy, add more ink. Add more ink. I can't believe it cut out his little eyebrows. That just cracks me up. This guy is in front of this tree like a little dog. He's backed up to that tree. He's doing his business. You guys, I wasn't thinking. Oh no, his poor little tail's gonna get chopped off. Can I get him off? I might be able to because that is lunar paste. Ooh, poops. Okay. We're going to scrape that off. Okay. Okay, let's trim this because we haven't trimmed this. We need to trim it. We don't want to cut off our gator's tail. Gotta think about that before you start the other things. Don't. Okay. Boscovs. I think there's a V in there somewhere. Boscovs. So we're going to add our glue back to this. Yes, I took them to Boscov's and Gabe's for some clothing shopping. Deborah was upset. She didn't have a lot of outfits. And I'm like, don't spend so much on scrapbooking. I know, right? Cussing words. Don't spend so much on the scrapbooking. And I take you clothing shopping. So I took them clothing shopping. And they had fun because it was cheap. And they had stuff at Gabe's. And FYI, I have really good taste. Plus, I knew what Deborah liked. So I picked out 90% of her clothes. I picked it out. I said, ooh, you like this. You like this. You like this. She tried on a ton of stuff, though. There was a few things, however, that I really liked. And she said no. And I told her she was broken. She was just broken. Okay. So this goes in here. And they would gingerly plop those corners up under okay? So that's how the photo gets in there, okay? And they basically would decorate this piece with the photo, do all the things, and then we're going to drop some more of our flowers in here. Don't mind me. I got the hiccups. Do that one that way. Just some of those. Some of those. Some of those. We're going to snip that one off a little bit because we can. And then we'll do a couple at the bottom. We'll just snip those off. There we go. There we go. Where's my snippers? Love the bat. Yes, I've got 2 more bats we can plop on here. Okay. Oops. Wasn't fully dry yet. My bad. Jean, yes. Janine had to buy an extra suitcase. Okay, I'm not... Okay, here we go. We just needed bigger scissors. Okay. There it is. There it is. Oh, look at the red really pops on there. I think it's adorable. because, you know, it was a fun vacation. It's a fun vacation, right? So we gotta do the fun. Oh, look at that. That's gonna fit right there. It was a fun vacation because you can still have, yep, we're gonna put that one there. 3 bats, 2 gators, that's 5 animals, 2 trees, isn't that fun? So we made an 8x8. Took us quite a bit of time because, well, it did. But we did Scan N Cut live. You guys, it didn't take very long at all if you guys go back and time it. Because it was done way before I think I got one thing colored. But, yeah. So, the gators, we did the Scan N Cut. We didn't even add a halo. For the flowers, we had a 0.04 halo. Okay, for those ones. And then, final touch, you guys. Final touch. Because we've been told we need some googly eyes. Question, do we googly eye both the gators or just one? Because I feel like this one definitely could use the googly eyes. Why is it stuck to my finger? I need you to glue right there, please. He's got little googly eyes. Mary, okay, we're doing both. Hold on, we gotta get another pair out. Just like so. Pam, she's yelling. Pam, she's like, what? Both. Everybody, yep, gotta do both. We're getting there. We'll get there. Oh no, it's so bubbly. The glue did some bubbly things. I don't know what was going on there, so let's go ahead and... Why are we so bubbly? Probably because I shook it. Don't shake the glue. Jim! Okay. Really? I thank you, Pam, for the teeny weeny googly eyes. Look it. So that is our scrapbook page. And we'll double check our parameters, which is not in this book. Let's try this book. So, we made a scrapbook page. We chose 8x8. Or 8.5. No, I think it was 8x8. Yeah, this is an 8x8 scrapbook page. Fun Stamper's Journey was our alligators. May made it was the flowers, because the only May made it I had was the strawberry set, and the only Fun Stamper's Journey I had were the alligators. And then Karen Bernstein dies, which, again, the only ones I had was the Halloween set. So the Karen Bernstein dies was the graves, and which came with the bats and the trees, and we used, and those were requirements. But when I'm doing, you can do it however you want. We can bring in more stuff, right? These are just to get us to use things that we don't use all the time. So I brought in the MFT, My Favorite Things, through the cloud stencil, and we stenciled that beautiful cloud formation on. And we used some Beluga solar paste on our bats, and shady lunar paste on the ground, and some weeping willow lunar paste on the trees. So that's where we get all of our shine from. It makes it extra fun. And then we just colored our gators and our flowers with some alcohol markers. And you can color them with whatever you want, right? And we threw in some googly eyes, because this guy's looking in two places here. His little nub is stuck. Oops. No. I bonked it. I bonked it before it was dry. Get back on there. Dry on there. But, yeah. So there it is, you guys. It was a lot of fun. And even though it took us 2 sessions, you know, we got it. If you guys would like to see more scrapbooking layouts, just let me know. I know I do a lot of cards, but I don't know. What's on tap for tomorrow? So tomorrow is Sunday, and I'm thinking that at 3:30 I'm going to go live to do my affiliate designer push that we missed on Thursday. But at 5 p.m. Eastern, I have a hop, and I am playing with the Kendra's Card Challenge color challenge. So there's a lot to Kendra's Card Challenge besides the 15 card challenge. There's other challenges, and that's what we're showing off in the hop. So you'll want to hop along with this, because there's going to be 4 of us, and we're only 45 minute intervals, and it auto sends us to the next person. And I'm first at 5. But so yeah, tomorrow at 5, it's already set, so you can go in there and click the remind me button. But yeah, tomorrow at 5 is a hop, but at 3:30 I'm going to do an hour video, or an hour live, to replace what happened on Thursday, because I didn't get to hang out with you on Thursday either. But yeah, I love these bats. The beluga, you guys, isn't it beautiful? And we just scraped it on with a palette knife. Oh, it was! Jim Eber is absolutely correct. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, fun. I forgot about that. We could put little sparkles around our we could do little sparkles inside our flowers, because we didn't color the inside of our flowers, you guys. Okay. Here we go. See, we knew we didn't color the centers in for a reason. Jim just gave us a reason. The reason for the season. And I'm just dipping my gem picker right in there, you guys. And it's just picking up a couple, and then you can just knock them off, the extras. Fun Stamper's Journey. Little confettis. Look at. Oh, now they're blingy. Jim, you're fabulous. We got googly eyes from Pam. We got green hexagonal Fun Stamper's Journey from Jim. Cuz's Home. Fabulous, fabulous. Cross our fingers that she can get strong. And, yeah. Because surgery is no fun. But, yeah. So, thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. And thanks for suggesting Googly Eyes, Mary Alice, and Pam. And, yeah. It's so cute. But I like it. If you would like this creation, let me know. Alrighty, my friends. Well, I thank you. Yeah, the clouds, I like that cloud stencil. It's really nice. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow, twice tomorrow, from 3:30 to 4:30, and then a little break, and then I'll be live again at 5. So, we're gonna do a the color thing is really cool, and I'm hoping my idea looks fabulous. But we'll see. We'll see. So thank you all for popping in. Thank you, Dawn. But, yeah. And we'll see you next time, you guys. Stay crafty out there. Have a good evening. Who did you say made that stencil? MFT, my favorite things. Let me get the packaging. It's my favorite things, and it's a 3-piece stencil, and it is through the clouds. Okay, through the clouds. Linda G. Well, she had her power out too. Definitely, if you kind of like the stencil-y look, you can go to the beginning and fast forward until you find how we did that. Because I do go through the steps, because it looks a little weird. But there is a good way to use it. It's not the only way, but it's a good way, and that's how we did this. Alrighty, my friends. Have a good one. I know, I said it a bunch, but I say it again. Bye. We'll see you tomorrow at 3:30. Okay? I hope you all have a great night. Bye, Cordelia.